We're going to talk about life after you get home from the hospital. The main thing you don't want to do is anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid for 6 weeks after you get home from the hospital. Hopefully you'll have a caregiver there to help you along, help you bathe, help you clean up, help cook for you, help do all these things. And this will be a huge difference in your life. The main thing that you can do though is just avoid stupidity. You're going to be real weak, so there's going to be no lifting. 10-pound limit on lifting. Don't be getting up on ladders. Don't change light bulbs. Don't get on the roof. Don't cut tree limbs. Don't do things that you know you can do and you used to do all your life, and now now you just had this little thing like heart surgery, and you think you can get out there and do all this stuff. Take showers or shallow tub baths, no hot tubs, and no swimming pools. And no really hot showers for a while. You'll get dizzy and such. Put a plastic chair in there and help you to sit down if you get dizzy. Get some exercise. Get up, walk down the hall, turn around, come back, lay down. Next while, get up, walk down there again. Try and do it a couple times. Do it till you get tired. Come back and lay down. Just do the things you can do, mainly walking. Walking is one of the best things you can do to get you up, get you going, and just take it as it goes and as your endurance is. You want to eat right, eat frequently, eat small meals. You're going to be all pulled up because you've been cut open from here to here, so this down here is going to be affected too. Eat small meals, eat light meals, no jalapenos, no nachos, no red hot fire Doritos, and none of that kind of stuff. Just take it easy for a while and eat stuff that you know you're supposed to eat. You're going to have to adjust your diet later on, so get used to it now. Drink lots of water. Drink lots of water. Gatorade, fruit drinks, anything except caffeinated things. Stay away from liquor and alcohol and beer, caffeinated drinks. They're not good for you during this time, and they will interact with your medicines, and they will cause you some serious problems. Try and get into a regular sleep pattern. You're going to be all screwed up from a week of being in the hospital, being woke up every 2 hours, not sleeping, sleeping during the day, sleeping at night, staying awake all night, walking around. You're going to be all messed up. You're going to be a mess. So when you get home, try and set a bedtime of 9 o'clock or whatever. Turn the lights off, turn the TV off, turn everything off. Get quiet, try to go to sleep, try to get your rhythm going again. It's going to be difficult. You're going to have pain and stuff. You're going to wake up in the middle of the night. You're going to have to go take a pain pill. You're going to have to go take a Tylenol, whatever. You're just not going to be able to sleep when you want to. You're going to want to take a nap in the middle of the day. Fine. Follow your mood, follow your heart, follow your gut until you find a rhythm. But do try and establish a flow soon on, and the sooner you do that, the better. Get yourself a recliner, because sleeping in a chair is harder to do. Sleeping in a chair is easier to do than sleeping in a bed after you've slept in a hospital bed for a while. Avoid hazardous activities, any climbing, lifting, pushing, pulling, pushing the garbage cans, pulling on this, pushing on that. Avoid stairs. You're not supposed to you're not supposed to go up and down any stairs, and the doctor tells you that after you can go up and down a flight of stairs, you're ready for sex. Well, avoid sex for a while until you can go up and down the stairs, and then even then check with your docs. Don't work up overhead. Don't raise your arms up, because all the blood flows down. Come out of your head till it make you lightheaded. You'll fall over, conk your head on the floor. So avoid working with your arms up in the air. Keep your legs straight. Don't sit with your legs folded under you. Don't sit with your legs crossed like I'm doing right now. Sit with your legs straight out. Let that blood circulate around. Let that oxygen get into your legs where it needs to get to heal that tissue that's you've had these long cuts on, and you've had these blood vessels removed. Don't sleep with you all folded up. Don't sleep in a fetal position. Straighten out your legs, either when you're sitting down or when you're lying down. No driving for 6 weeks. You're a fragile egg for 6 weeks. If you're driving, or if you're a passenger and something happens and that airbag comes out, it's going to hit you right in the chest. And let me tell you what, you're gonna learn cuss words you didn't know that you knew. It's just going to mess up everything, and it could potentially kill you. So avoid driving for 6 weeks. Avoid being a passenger for 6 weeks. Think about the other person. Here you are, you're fragile, you're driving around, you have an angina attack, you have dizziness, whatever, and here's a car full of, this lady and her 6 kids. It's going to be a mess, and you just need to avoid putting yourself in that situation for a while. Sex is something else. Doctor says when you can go up and down a flight of stairs, you're ready for sex. Who knows? You're not that young, acrobatic, trapeze artist, 18-year-old sexual fanatic fiend that you used to be, if you ever were one. But if you were, you know what I'm talking about. You're not like that anymore. But there's still a lot of fun things you can do, and there's a lot of things that can be done with communication with your partner and mutual mutual sex acts. I'll just put it that way. So talk to your doctor, and if you're taking any nitrates at all, any nitroglycerin, then don't take Viagra, because you have such a low, it'll drop your blood pressure down so low you may die. It's very, very dangerous. So if you're taking any medicines at all, go to the doctor and talk to him about any medicines that you take and their interactions, particularly sexual-wise. If you're taking any sexual performance or ED drugs, check with your doctor and make sure they're not going to conflict with the stuff that he's giving you, because if you have a conflict, it's going to be huge, and it could be fatal. So just check with that. The main thing you want to do when you get home for 6 weeks is just don't do anything stupid. Take it easy. Just take it easy, and 6 weeks from now you feel better, you be strong, you get around, you start getting into some of that other stuff.